So you want to practice the magic. So when you practice magic, there is a chain of command. First of all, you have to understand that everything has a life force. From rocks to sand, everything, the sky, the universe, even parallel universes, you can draw energy from. So there's that whole element. Different degrees of danger that you could summon, you know, to the degree of your power. But first, you have to understand that everything has energy. You can draw energy from the universe. You can draw energy primarily, I say, draw energy from the cosmos and give back to the cosmos to some degree in the element of belief. Most powerful thing that you have is belief. Belief that it is. So, first you have to understand that. Then you have to understand the chain of command. The chain of command is first the light of the creator. The creator is the one that stands above everything and everyone and every choice and beyond time and space and all that good stuff. And the creator is kind of like the ultimate buffer. The ultimate buffer saying, yeah, we're not going to let you do that. But we may let you do this. That kind of stuff. The creator wants you to be bold with your magics, but at the same time to be cautious with your magics. So all that good stuff. And what do I say by magics? Some people prayer, religious, energy, wielding, all that good stuff. Some people don't like the word magic. I do. I don't give a fuck if you don't. So back to the magics. So then you have to think to yourself, who's calling me? Who's calling out to me and who do I need to work with? So for a while I was working with Hestia, and Hestia, an amazing, and you always want to give credit. You always want to throw out the names. They love, the limelight. Hestia, and chicken fat and nothing too glamorous, all that good stuff. And Google Hestia. They love being Googled. Kind of like American Gods. That's a great series to kind of understand where and how it all works. The basics. So then you've got that whole element. And you have different deities based on the cosmos calling out to you. And you have to like really discern and understand who and what is, Demeter and I are having a conversation. Athena just popped into the whole conversation. And then you start working on your spells. And when you work on your spells, there's, people that just think and it happens. But it's better to start off with writing it out. It's always good. Even if you think, it's always good to write it out. So you write out the prayer. It should rhyme. It should be a glorious song to the deity. And you should research, what does the deity want? Now, some deities, like Demeter, you know, are okay with, you going out or not eating pork for like a month, and the restriction and that whole element and the magical restriction of not eating pork. Think about that. Try it out for yourself. Or taking some pork and just, burning it up and giving it back to, rather than you getting a whole pig and slaughtering it. Don't have Peter and come after me. Don't do that. Pigs are nice. Or maybe have a pig as a pet in honor of Demeter, in general, and just pigs are great pets. So all that, you have a communication. You have a communication with the deity. But you always have the understanding that the ultimate power is the coming from the power of the light of the creator. So you always have to have a communication. You always have to touch back with the light of the creator through morning prayers, through Kabbalah. I say Kabbalah. Yeah, see, the parents like, yeah, yeah, Kabbalah. Start off with your basics, your Kabbalah prayers, and then tap into the deities, the magistrates that are out there in order to, now the magistrates will work. So, for instance, if you're angry, Aries is going to come in and he's going to want to be like, you need to wage war. And you have to understand, it's like, well, what kind of war? Is it justified? Why does the light of the creator allow you to come into my life? And then you go back to Athena. It's like, well, Athena, give me the wisdom. Should I wage war? That whole, that whole communication. But again, you always want to go back to the light of the creator. Now, I'm just talking about the Greek gods. There's a pantheon world of deities that you can tap into. Kali's one of my favorites, the deity of creation and destruction. So I like calling them deities, and then the creator. So what do you think about all that practicing magic? Have you ever thought about practicing the magic? Has someone ever done something wrong to you? Do you want to get back at Think about it though. Think about what that would do, how that would revert back to you. Magic works in threes, all that interesting thing. So I want to wish you a magical day. Always know that everything is alive. You want to be drawing energy from the cosmos. You want to be giving energy to the earth. You don't want to draw energy from the earth. You want to eventually draw energy from the cosmos, the infiniteness. And that is the video for the day. I love you all. I really do. I appreciate you watching. I'm working on some paper transformers for you guys. What you want, the chicken videos. Maybe I'll crank one out soon. But I love you. I really, really do. I appreciate you watching these videos. And I want to wish you a wonderful eternity. And I want to wish you a wonderful